Hi everyone, Hetzel here. Just going to have a quick video today on how to navigate through Schoology and where to get started in your English course. As I will in almost every video I create for you, I'm just going to warn you that my 10-month-old son Tucker is playing in the background, so I apologize for any loud noises or screams or squeals before they even happen. So let's get started, shall we? To find your course, your English classroom, you're going to come up here to courses. You're going to scroll down until you find the correct course. Just for today's demonstration, I'm going to go into English Language Arts 8. So if you are an 8th grader, you get to see the first demonstration in your classroom. Okay, the first thing you'll notice here is that you are brought to the updates page. This updates page is super important, you guys. This is where I'm going to be leaving lots of notes and updates for you, hence why it's called the updates page. But I'm going to be leaving you notes saying, hey, this link was broken, try using this one. Or, hey, did you know that I'm available for extra help during this time of day? So I'm going to be leaving lots of important information up for you in the updates page. Please make sure that you read the updates every single day. There will sometimes be changes to deadlines because you need more time, or who knows, but there's lots of important information that will be put on the updates page. Alright, so that's the updates page. The next thing that you need to know how to do is where to go and find your materials and work that you're going to be completing for me. So that is under materials. So on the left hand side of your screen, click on materials. And this will take you to the materials page. Now, there's a lot of important information right off the bat, okay? And that's why we've got a red folder with red writing, because it's important. It's extremely important. This is my information and how you can contact me if you need help or support. I'm really, really good at getting back to kiddos and being available for you. So please feel free to text, call, email, or send me a message in Schoology at any time. Alright, so you've got my phone number, you've got my emails. Our live session for English 8 is going to be from 11:30 to noon on Wednesdays. English 7, yours is from 11 to 11:30, and English 11, yours is from 10:30 to 11. The live session link is right here, and you can click on it. And this is my help calendar link. If you need extra one-on-one help for an assignment, you don't understand what to do, or you really want to sit down and have a one-on-one meeting with me, you can go to this calendar simply by clicking on it, and you will be taken to an area, and anywhere that you see an open spot, and right now they're all open because school hasn't even started yet, anywhere that there's an English help clickable item, you can schedule an appointment for me for a half hour where I will work directly with you. Please notice that as you are looking at this calendar, this week is August 10th through the 16th. You will need to navigate to the correct week, and it will usually stay updated with the week, but just so you know, that's how you're going to select your week up here. Now, if you want to have a one-on-one help session with me, but you don't see the time that will work for you on my calendar, please email me the time and date that you want to meet, and I will do my very best to accommodate your schedules, okay? Alright, so that's the English help calendar. Alright, now inside the important information folder, you can go in and you can get some information on me. Again, there's contact information. Again, the live session information is listed there. I'm going to go back to the materials page because the folder I really want to show you guys now is your unit folder. Each course will have its own English unit folder. So if it's English 7, you'll have an English 7 units folder. If it's English 11, you will see an English 11 units folder. These folders are where you're going to find your actual assignments, guys. This is so important. So once you click into the English 8 units folder, you're going to notice that there's a folder with Introductory Week 1. Then there will be Unit 1, Unit 2, and I will add those folders as we get there. So for this week, you're going to be working on the introductory week 1. It is super important that you do these assignments in order. You must read the materials before you attempt to do an assignment. If you don't read the materials first, you will get an error message, and that's because you did not read through the materials. All right? So to navigate through the course, you're going to read, "Welcome to English 8. I'm thrilled that you're in my class. Yada, yada, yada. Woohoo! Put your thinking cap on. Let's get started." To get started, you're going to hit the next button. Okay? The next and previous buttons are going to be your best friends. That's how you're going to get through each of the courses. Now that you know how to get to your work for each of the courses and how to navigate to the next page, I want to just show you a couple of other things that you're going to need to know. On the left-hand side, you'll notice that yours says grades. Mine says gradebook because mine has a gradebook for each of you. You'll be able to check your grades and attendance from the left-hand side of your screen. Up here in resources, if you haven't gone to apps yet and made sure that your Google Drive account is linked to your Schoology account, that's really important, okay guys? So if under my resource apps you do not see Google Drive here, you need to install it. Okay, to do that, you would come down here to apps. Once you click on apps, you can install apps, and then it will give you the option to install Google Drive. Okay, you'll need to know your username and password for Google Drive, and that should be your student ID number at jeffcoschools.us, along with your password that you use to get into Schoology. Okay, so you can see it's really easy. Install resource apps. Google Drive is a resource app. It would just be a one-click and an install. Okay, but because I already have it, I don't need to do that. The beautiful thing about the Google Drive is once you have paired your accounts together, linked your Schoology account to your Google Drive account, you will have access to all of your Google Docs and everything else. So here are all of my Google Docs, and I don't have to leave Schoology to go get them or to submit them. So please make sure that you have Google Drive installed under your resource apps. That's going to be extremely important. And then the other thing I wanted to show you was this little icon up here, the envelope. That's going to be for messaging. This is where you're going to be able to send me a message, new message. All right, so you would type in my name and write your message, and that will send me an email directly in Schoology. And since I work in Schoology all day long, and so should you, it's going to be our easiest way of communicating with each other. All right, I think that's it for right about now. If I think of anything else, I will come in and add it into the video. I hope you guys found it useful. Let me know, please, on the assignment submission for the orientation video, and I appreciate your time. Have a good rest.